What's up guys, Campagnolo here. It's so good to have you back today here on our studio. Today we are reviewing the Campagnolo Athena 11-speed shifters or control levers. They call it Powershift Ergopower control levers. I'm gonna share with you some information about those shifters because Campagnolo's website isn't really informative on this matter, and especially those two systems used on those shifters, which is the Ergopower and especially the Powershift. I've actually found something different from what I've heard, what I've learned on the website, Campagnolo's website, and I'm gonna tell you a bit about it. When it comes to Ultra Shift, I'm gonna do another episode just using their website to try to explain something and maybe also ask to you for your opinion. So these are the shifters. This is like a lower level in the range of Campagnolo, because this is Athena, so we have above this we have like quite a few groups, which is chorus, record and super record. If you haven't seen so far my comparison on different shifting system, Shimano, SRAM and Campagnolo, let's go definitely and check that out, that episode. In this I'm just gonna tell you very shortly that we have three different levers on Campagnolo. The largest one only for braking, then the one in the middle only for upshifting. Upshifting meaning going from the smaller to the larger cogs on the cassette, and then the smallest one used with our thumb is for downshifting. So going from larger to the smaller sprockets on the cassette. These levers, these shifters can come in three different finishes. This one, as you can see, is black. Another one would be silver, alloy silver or steel silver, very nice looking also. And the third one will be carbon finish. If you're curious about the weight of those, let me just put those two with the shifting cables on our weight. And we've got here 400 grams, so 400 grams for both shifters. Now, really two basically systems that Campagnolo is telling us about here is Powershift and Ergopower. Well, let's start with the easier one, which is Ergopower. Ergopower means like ergonomics of our shifter, especially of the hood. As you can see, these are much different from Shimano and SRAM, because SRAM and Shimano would rather have the symmetrical design. This one is very asymmetrical. As you can see, the right lever, the right hood, like bends to the left, has this curve. It even shows us how we should how we should hold it. I would say it is quite comfortable. It's nice for my hand, but here in this section, it's quite deep section, and I feel that if I was to go for many miles on these hoods, I would like to have them a bit higher than a SRAM or Shimano. Shimano is something that I'm really used to. Because Shimano doesn't have that deep section. I mean, on my older 600 Ultegra, there is quite a big section, but the newer, even Sora, Tiagra, Ultegra, these are not so deep, and those are thicker as well from Campagnolo one. So I think it's just fine. I like to ride on the hoods also like this. It would fit my hands as well. So Ergopower means ergonomics. We have also two curves on the braking lever. One is helping us when we are riding on the hoods, and the second one when we are riding down the handlebar. So it's just okay. I also said already in my previous video that this lever is kind of in between, so it's not perfect for the upper position and for the lower position, but you will be able to use this one from above and from the bottom while sprinting, for example, or being in some aerodynamic position. So it's okay. I do like it because two different levers for two different duties is okay for me. Now, a bit more complicated thing is this Powershift system. Campagnolo has tried so many different systems. I mean, like multiple shifting systems on their levers. What do we have here and what power shift means? Campagnolo say that power shift means being able to upshift 3 gears with just one push and then downshifting 1 gear at a time. Ultra shift will have more combinations, and I'm going to cover that in another episode, but power shift is 3 for up and 1 for down. But what I actually discovered on this lever is that we can go 4 gears with one push. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So it's not maybe like super comfy, but you can do it. It's not really bad. You can do it. Let me show you once more. I would do it with my fingers, maybe like that. I see. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we are able to upshift 4 gears with one push. We can still see that the cable is being pulled in to the hood. 3, 4. So it really does work like that, and downshifting is really 1 gear at a time. What I would like to have on the shifters here would be like the instant downshifting, because when we push the lever, most of the levers have this system, is that when we push, the cable goes like, it's like halfway through. When we release, it's on its place. So a whole process of downshifting for the derailleur would be pushing and releasing. I would rather like to have just this instant release system or instant downshift rather than like multiple upshifting or downshifting. Upshifting is okay because we use like multiple upshifting. For downshifting, not so much. So 1 gear down is just okay. With the ultra shift is even different system, and I'm going to do an episode about that. Now the left shifter for the front derailleur is like multiple clicks for 1 gear. You have to push it like 3 clicks, I think, to go up the cassette, up the chainring from the smaller to the larger, and just 1 click down. So this is how it looks like. If you are having any of these Athena or something similar with Powershift system, that would be for Veloce and Athena, because Chorus has already the ultra shift system. Let us know in the comment section. A few words about what we get in the package here. Okay, that's the cable. Is that we get all the housings, and the housings are they are being called ultra low friction Campagnolo housings, both for braking and shifting, so that's nice. We do have those cable like the end caps and small seal for the rear derailleur. So that's nice. Something I didn't get with this package, of course the braking cable as well. Something I didn't get with this package is some special spacers for a larger hands. I'd like to show you this. Should be somewhere in the manual. All right, that's it, that's here. In order to use those levers with some larger hands, you may use the spacer, and that's interesting because there is no spacer that we would put like under the braking lever. There's spacer for under the hood, so that there will be more distance between the handlebar and our levers. I didn't get it. If it doesn't come with Athena, let me know, but this is like Athena specific manual, so seems like the seller has missed this one. Let me know if it should be in the package. The cables are very good quality. There is no coating on these cables, but these are quite smooth. If we compare those to like some regular cables bought in the store, this is not like low friction Shimano cables. You will hear friction. So very nice cable quality. Campagnolo has always have one. You can even see the difference in the color. This is just some like basic cable you would buy on your local store. Huge difference. There is no coating here, so there will be nothing like coming off, standing out from this cable when being used on some curves in the housings. And I'm pretty much sure that those cables with these ultra low friction housings will work just fine. That's pretty much it. One more thing that I like more about this than Shimano and SRAM is also this little pin that we push in order to release our caliper brake. So there is no lever on the caliper brakes, but also the only one thing, if you forget to lock this in place, what changes while you're riding with this is that your lever is just like, as you see, moving back and forth. So it's loose, but your braking power doesn't change, nothing changes. You are just braking as you were before, but your lever is just loose here. So there is no danger of not braking in some sudden situation. That's a nice system, very easy. What's easy is usually the best. Thanks for watching my video. Give me some thumbs up if you like these reviews of different components. Thumbs down if you would like rather to see like training or maybe something about stretching exercises or maybe food, nutrition. And if you have these, let us know in the comment section. What do you think about Campagnolo Athena Powershift, or maybe perhaps also the Veloce Powershift system? Once more, thanks for watching. See you soon.